Have you ever noticed that the harder you chase something, the further away it seems to drift? The job, the love, the peace of mind. You reach, and it slides back another step. So here's the question I want you to carry into sleep tonight. What if the good things you've been chasing were never meant to be caught, only allowed in? Stay with me, because in the next little while, something is going to quietly turn over inside you. By the time this practice ends, you won't be the person who hunts for the good and comes home tired. You'll be the one it comes home to. And the beautiful part is, you don't have to work for it. You only have to rest and listen and let the change happen while your body finally lets go. You don't need to remember any of this. You don't need to try. If you drift off before I finish speaking, that's not a failure. That's the whole point. Something in you is already softening. So let it. Let the day end now. Notice just for a moment how much you've been carrying. The list of things unfinished. The worry about tomorrow. The quiet ache of wanting a life to be different than it is. You've held all of it, all day, without complaint. But you don't have to hold it here. Not in this bed. Not in the next half hour. Here, you're allowed to set every single piece of it down, one by one, and let your only job be to breathe, and to rest, and to slowly, softly become new. Before we go deeper, let me tell you one small thing about the mind you're carrying to bed. It's the reason so many good nights turn into restless ones. And once you understand it, you can stop fighting yourself in the dark. Your mind doesn't really process the word no. It processes pictures. Tell yourself all day long, I don't want to fail, I don't want to be alone, I don't want to fall ill. And the mind quietly skips the no and builds the image anyway. Failure, loneliness, sickness. You spend your energy holding up the very pictures you're trying to escape. Like carrying a heavy bag while insisting you've set it down. There's a gentle truth underneath this. Your nervous system is always listening, not to your intentions, but to the scenes you rehearse. Rehearse worry, and the body braces. Rehearse ease, and the body opens. Tonight, we're going to change the scene. Not by force, by turning your attention slowly toward what you actually want, until the old pictures simply lose their audience and fade. That's all attracting the good really is. Not magic, not effort, just tending patiently to what grows in you. Because whatever you water in the mind is what eventually shows up in the life. So let's begin the way every good change begins, by arriving. Wherever you are lying now, let the surface beneath you take your full weight. The bed, the pillow, the sheets. They are strong enough. You don't have to hold any part of yourself up anymore tonight. Let your eyes close, if they aren't already. Feel the small relief of that. The eyes are one of the hardest working muscles in the body, and you can let them rest now. Nothing more to look for. Nothing more to watch. Take a slow breath in through the nose, and let it go, longer and softer than the breath before. Feel the air move in, carrying a little calm, and move out, carrying away a little tension. One more like that. In, and a long, unhurried release. Already the room feels quieter. Already you are a little further from the day. Now let your attention travel down through your body, slowly, like warm water finding every low place. Feel your forehead and let it be smooth. Feel the space between your eyebrows, where the day gathers, and let it widen. Let your cheeks grow heavy. Let your jaw come slightly apart, so the teeth aren't touching. Most of us hold the whole day right there, in a clenched jaw, and don't even know it. Let it go now. Feel your shoulders. Notice how, without asking, they've crept up toward your ears. Let them drop. Let them melt away from the neck and sink towards the bed. Feel your arms grow long and loose, your hands unfolding, the fingers soft. There's nothing to grip anymore tonight. Nothing to hold on to. Let even your hands rest. Here's a small gift your body has been carrying all day, without your noticing. Along the length of your torso runs a long nerve. Think of it as a quiet phone line between your mind and your calm. When your out-breath grows longer than your in-breath, that line lights up and sends a single message down to the body. You are safe now. You can stand down. You don't have to believe it for it to work. You only have to breathe. So let's use it. Breathe in gently to a slow count of 4. And let the breath fall out of you, slow and easy, to a count of 6. In for 4. Out for 6. Each long exhale is a message sent. Safe. Safe. You can let go. Feel your belly rise as you fill and soften as you empty. Not the chest. Let the breath sink low, the way it does when sleep is already near. With every round, the phone line hums a little steadier. The body hears it. The body believes it. Pitch equals quote, minus first quote, greater than. Let's do a few more together. And this time, let each exhale be a little longer than feels necessary. Draw it out all the way to the end until there's nothing left. And then let the next breath simply arrive on its own. In gently. And out, long and slow, like a sigh you've been holding all day. Again. In. And out. Feel your body sink a little deeper into the bed on the exhale, as though the breath were pressing you softly down into rest. You may notice your thoughts starting to slow. You may notice the edges of things going soft. That's your nervous system stepping down, gear by gear, out of the day and into the night. You don't have to make it happen. It's already happening. All you're doing is getting out of its way. Now bring your attention gently to the center of your chest. Not thinking about it, just resting your attention there, the way you'd rest a warm hand. Imagine, in that space behind the breastbone, a small point of golden light. Faint at first. This light isn't something you have to create or earn. It has been there the whole time, under all the worry, under all the noise of the day. It's the part of you that was never afraid, never lacking, never in a hurry. Some people call it peace. Some call it the soul. Tonight, just call it you. With each slow breath, let that light grow a little warmer, a little wider. Feel it spread from the chest into the shoulders, down the arms, up into the throat. It doesn't push. It just fills, the way warmth fills a room. And as it spreads, notice how the tight places begin to loosen. Not because you told them to, but because warmth is simply what they were waiting for. If these words are landing somewhere soft in you tonight, and you'd like to be able to find your way back to this quiet whenever the world gets loud, you can gently follow the channel before you drift off. That way this place is always here, waiting the next time you need to come home to yourself. There's nothing to do now but breathe. The button can wait until morning, if it wants to. Timed 1.5s. Just know the door stays open. Let the golden light keep glowing while I tell you what happens next. Most of your life you've been taught to reach, to strive, to earn, to prove. And there's a place for effort in the daylight. But not here. Not now. Tonight you're learning the other half of the art, the half almost no one teaches. How to receive. Picture the things you've longed for. A body that feels well and rested. Love that is real and gentle and stays. Enough money, enough time, enough ease that you stop bracing every morning. Now here's the shift. Don't picture them arriving someday, far off, over the horizon. Picture that they are already moving toward you. Already on their way. Threads quietly weaving in your favor, long before you can see the pattern. You don't have to chase them down. You don't have to force the door. Your only task right now is to unclench your hands and let them come. Say it inwardly with me, slow and easy. The good is already on its way to me. I don't have to chase it. I only have to let it in. I am safe enough now to receive. Feel how the body answers those words. A little more weight sinking into the bed. A little more of the reaching, finally, blessedly put down. There's a reason this is so hard for so many of us. We were taught, somewhere along the way, that we have to earn every good thing. That rest is lazy. That ease is suspicious. That if we're not straining, then we don't deserve what comes. But watch a child receive a gift. There's no earning in it. Just open hands and delight. That openness is still in you, underneath all the years of proving. And tonight, in the dark, with no one watching and nothing to prove, you can let it come back. So keep your hands open, resting at your sides. Keep your chest soft. And imagine, with each breath in, that you're breathing in everything good that's headed your way. The ease, the love, the enough. Time equals, quote, 1.5 seconds, quote, / greater than. And with each breath out, you're releasing one more reason you thought you couldn't have it. Breathing in what's coming, breathing out what's leaving, slowly making room. Let me take you somewhere now. Imagine that deep inside your mind there is a garden. This garden is your inner world, and every thought you've held for years has planted something here. Some of the seeds grew into beautiful things, love, gratitude, small daily joys. And some grew into weeds. You know the ones. I'm not enough. It's never easy for me. I always have to struggle for what I want. Don't be hard on yourself for the weeds. You didn't plant most of them on purpose. They blew in from something someone said once, from a season that hurt, from a fear you were handed and never asked for. They were never really yours. And tonight, softly, you get to choose again. See a beam of warm light lowering over the garden. It shows you everything with kindness, no shame in it. And where the weeds are, you simply loosen the soil and lift them out. Feel them dissolve into the light as they leave. No struggle, no fight. Just an old belief. Thanked and released. Watch a little more space open in you with each one that goes. And now into that clear, dark, waiting soil, we plant. Say each one slowly and let it take root. I am enough, exactly as I am tonight. Good things come to me with ease. I am surrounded by love and quiet abundance. Every word you say with real feeling drives a root a little deeper into the place beneath thought, the place that runs your life while you sleep. So plant them gently, water them with your breath, and trust that gardens grow in the dark. Now imagine you're standing at the edge of a wide, slow river. This river is the flow of your own life. And everything you've been longing for is already moving in its current, drifting toward you. Here's the thing about a river. If you try to swim against it, fighting upstream toward what you want, you exhaust yourself and get nowhere. But if you lower yourself in and let go, the water carries you effortlessly to the very place you were straining to reach. All the control you've been holding, all the gripping and planning and worrying about how and when, you can set it down at the water's edge tonight. You don't need to know how the good arrives. You don't need to know when. You only need to stop paddling against the current of your own life. Let yourself be carried. Say it softly. I release my grip on how and when. I trust the current of my life to carry me. Good things reach me in ways I could never have planned. Down arrow CTA, like approximately 50% mark. Same soft delivery as narration. And if this practice has become the kind of thing you'd want to return to, the way you return to a river you love, a quiet tap of the like button, whenever you feel like it, is what lets these meditations find the next tired soul who needs them. It's a small kindness, sent downstream. But do it only if it feels easy. Right now, your only real job is to keep floating. Keep breathing. Let yourself be carried. Feel your body grow lighter as you say it, as though the water really is holding you now. There's nothing to steer, nothing to fix. Just the slow, sure pull of a life that has always been moving in your favor. And if a worry rises, about how, about when, about whether it will really come, don't fight it. Fighting it is just paddling again. Instead, picture setting that worry gently onto the surface of the water and watching the current carry it away. Downstream, out of sight. There. It's the river's now, not yours. You were never meant to carry the whole weight of your future alone. You were meant to float and trust and let life do the part that was always life's to do. Let me hand you the simplest key there is. The one that opens the door to more good than any amount of chasing ever could. It's gratitude. Not the polite kind you say at dinner. The real kind. The kind that warms the chest. Here is the quiet law of it. The more you give thanks for what is already here, the more the good multiplies. When you say thank you to your life finds more reasons to be thanked. So before sleep takes you, let's name a few. They don't have to be grand. The smallest ones often carry the most warmth. Think of the breath moving through you right now. Faithful, asking nothing. Think of the bed beneath you, holding you through the night. Think of one kind moment from today. A face, a word, a warmth, however small. Say quietly with me. Thank you for this breath and this rest. Thank you for the good already here, seen and unseen. Thank you for what is quietly on its way to me. Notice how gratitude feels in the body. Not tension. Warmth. A softening around the heart. That warmth is the exact frequency the good travels on. When you rest here, in thankfulness, you become easy for the good to reach. here is the quiet miracle of it. You can be grateful for things that haven't arrived yet. You can thank the healing that's still forming beneath the surface. You can thank the door that hasn't opened, the person you haven't met, the ease that's still on its way. This isn't pretending. It's trust spoken out loud. It's telling your life in advance that you believe in what it's bringing you. And a life that is trusted has a way of rising to meet that trust. Your body knows how to do this. As you rest here, warm and grateful, imagine that inside you, one by one, the systems of the day are quietly powering down. The way a house dims its lights, room by room, as everyone finally goes to bed. The thinking mind, that busy manager who ran your whole day, is allowed to clock out now. Feel it set down its clipboard. Feel the rush of small decisions go still. Behind your eyes, a softness. Behind your forehead, a spreading quiet. Let a slow warmth begin at the very top of your head and travel down, over the scalp, releasing, down across the face, the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw once more coming loose, down the neck, which has held your head up all day and can finally let it be heavy, into the shoulders, deeper this time, all the way down to the bone, down the arms, to the elbows, the wrists, out through the very tips of the fingers, where the last of the day's static drains away, down through the chest, where your heart is already slowing, beating soft and steady, keeping you without any effort from you, down through the belly, warm and rising gently, down through the base of the spine, the hips unlocking, the whole pelvis growing heavy and safe, down the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, all the way down to the soles of your feet, where the last thread of tension finally lets go and slips out of you into the dark and is gone. Your whole body, from crown to soles, handed over now to the bed and the night. Nothing left holding on. One last gift before sleep. I want you to picture a version of you, standing softly in that golden light. This is you, but the you who has already received everything you've been longing for. Look at how they stand, unhurried, at ease in their own skin. Look at the calm in their eyes, the quiet certainty, as though they never once doubted the good was coming. How do they move through a morning? How do they speak to themselves when no one is listening? What do they feel, waking up, knowing they are held? Step closer to this version of you. There's no distance to travel, really. This is not the future. This is simply you without the fear. And now gently step into them. Let the two become one. Feel their ease settle into your body like warmth spreading through cold hands. From this night on, this is who you are. Not someday. Not once the good arrives. Now. Because the good was never the thing you had to reach. The good is what you become. And then everything else simply follows. I am the one the good was always coming to. I live from calm, not from chasing. I am love. I am ease. I am enough. Stay with that feeling a moment. This is the real secret the chasing never told you. You cannot attract love from a place of feeling unloved, or ease from a place of panic, or abundance from a place of lack. What you carry inside is what quietly calls its match toward you. So you don't become the good by getting the good. You get the good by first, gently becoming it. And you've just done that. Right here in the dark, you've already begun. Now let everything go. Let the garden tend itself. Let the river carry what it carries. Let the golden light dim to a soft, steady glow, like the last warm coal of a fire that will keep you warm all night. Feel one final wave of calm move slowly down through you. From the crown of your head, over your face, softening the jaw, loosening the throat. Down through the shoulders, the arms, the hands. Down through the chest and belly, still rising and falling, slower now. Down through the hips, the legs, all the way to the feet. Every part of you handing its weight to the bed. Every part of you finally, completely at rest. Thoughts may still drift by. Let them. You don't have to follow them anywhere. They're just clouds crossing a night sky. And you are the sky. Wide, dark, quiet, untouched by any of it. You have done nothing wrong today. There is nothing left to fix, nothing left to become. You are already enough. You are already held. And the good, all of it, is already on its way, moving toward you in the dark while you sleep. As you sink toward sleep, let each breath be a small reminder that everything is exactly where it needs to be. There's nothing to solve tonight. Tomorrow, if it comes with worries, you'll meet them then, rested and clear. But not now. Now there is only this breath and the next. Each one softer. Each one carrying you a little further down into the warm dark of sleep. And when you wake, you'll carry a little of this with you. A lightness you can't quite explain. A quiet certainty that the good isn't something out there to be caught, but something already alive in you, already unfolding. So rest now. Breathe and drift and trust. Everything is working in your favor, even now. Even as you fall. The good is already on its way, moving toward you through the night.